Hey, it's Sam here, and welcome to Designo Pro 2. For those of you with the first version, instantly you'll notice that the user interface has changed. There's a whole new look for it for Designo Pro 2, and there's a whole bunch of new stuff in here that I'm going to highlight in this demo. So whether you've got the first version or you don't, and you're just looking for a simple, easy to use design software that's based right within your browser, so you don't need to buy Photoshop or Illustrator at potentially $100 a month, you can use this. Okay, so Designo 2 has been designed to be able to help people be able to create their own nice graphics for use in marketing online without the need to have intense Photoshop skills and things like that. Now, I've had a play around with this. Very simple to use, very easy to use, especially compared to some of the elements within the Adobe suite, for example. Now, for the Adobe suite, which is Photoshop and Illustrator, I do pay about $75 a month just to have a license to be able to use that. So if you're just starting out online, this is probably a lot more affordable version, alternative for it, and it is actually a lot easier to use. So what's different in this one? Firstly, up the top here, you'll see you can add your own custom fonts. So you can upload your own fonts that fit your branding or fonts that you've purchased. You can add them in and use them in your design elements as well. If I go Web API documentation, what it does is it allows you to be able to use the API to plug into various marketing tools, so you can actually take your designs and export them straight into them to be able to use it as well. A whole bunch of training videos at the top make it super easy to follow and use. So if I look down on the left here, I've got categories. So we've got box covers, we've got shirts, e-box covers, all the things you'd expect. Now there are some new ones within Designo Pro 2. One of them is wearables. Here it is, 3D wearables. So you can see we've got different t-shirts, we've got other selection of things in various other categories like gloves and shoes and things like this as well. Allows you to be able to edit them and put logos and things over the top of them very easily, say for example for Teespring campaigns or custom goods campaigns that you're selling online. It also includes all the sorts of things you'd expect, like Facebook ads, magazine covers, hand sketches, logos as well. You can create your own logo within this very quickly and easily too. Flyers, and also there is one more that I find quite useful, is called branding mockup. So it does everything, for cups and t-shirts and branding, which is ideal to be able to provide this as a service for a local business looking for rebranding, for examples as well. So enough of this, let's jump in and take a look at some examples of what you can build using Designo Pro. So let's scroll down and have a look at a category. We've got actual Instagram posts here that will fit in perfect Instagram sizing. So we could use this for, say, for example, editing an Instagram advertisement. So let's use this for an edit design, just to show you what you can do with this editor. So here it is here, it's opened up the image, so I can edit it, and editing it is drag and drop simple. I can drag and drop this font here, I can change it by selecting it, writing demo, and just, it's very, very simple to be able to change each element. Now let's just say, for example, I've been dragging and dropping things around and I want to lock an element. Instead of making this draggable, like I've just done here, and I want to lock this in place so I don't accidentally move it, I can click lock element. So I can't physically drag it anymore, so I can keep my design static where I want to as well. I can flip things horizontal and vertical like you would expect within any sort of design software. The beauty about this one is it's very simple to edit. So what I can do is I can go like this. I'm going to unlock this element so I can edit it, and I can change the colors down here in the corner just by clicking on different colors, or if I don't like that color, I can choose the eyedropper here and pick any color I want as well off the canvas. Okay, so very, very simple to be able to do that side of things. If I want to add in an image, I just click add image, and I can just upload my logo. Say for example, there's something to do, I can resize it however I want. It scales in size properly as well. And the beauty about the images that you are creating in this is they are vector images, so they're easily scalable and easy to be able to create. So you can add in images, you can add in icons, you can add in all the sorts of things you would honestly expect in a design editor, but it is very easy, very basic to be able to use. Another cool thing is, if say for example you're creating logos for Teespring campaigns, if you go over here and you go preview, you can see what your design is going to look like on various things. Now, I probably won't put this Instagram image on a shirt. However, you can see in real time what it looks like on various elements as well. And the beauty about being able to do vector images is it goes over really nicely over the different waves in the fabric and things for a nice natural look and a real crisp image. Once I've done all of this, I can export it as a PNG or as a SVG, which is a scalable vector. Means it can go as big or as small as we want. This is perfect for, like, say, a text based logo or something like that, or when you're using icons, because it doesn't lose its quality as you expand it up and expand it down. So you can expand it using SVG to PDF as well, JPEG and PNG too. So this is sort of what you can do within this. It's very self-explanatory, so I won't hold you up on this demo just showing me editing a whole bunch of stuff. As you can imagine, you could do this with all of the templates available in there. So if you want to take a look at all the features, check it out down below on this bonus page. We've got a nice little preview that outlines what's included in Designo Pro 2. So check it out. Get in during the early bird period. The early bird is going for the first 4 hours, so from 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. Eastern Time, and then the price will rise after that, so get in quick. So this is Sam, and it's been a pleasure to show you through Designo Pro 2 today.